you, my angel.
Thank you, Donna. Thanks to all of you, and thanks to HSN. And thanks, I love all of you.
Take advantage of all the holiday prices, hsn.com. Marlo's up next. I know she has a beautiful show in store. Have a great night.
So happy Halloween, everybody. I am supposed to be the Statue of Liberty. What do you think? I did okay, right? Well, I know on the East Coast it's still early, but I imagine a lot of the trick-or-treaters are probably out there. West Coast, the fun is yet to come. I hope that you can spend some time with me. My name is Marlo. This hour, we're gonna be talking about practical presents. We've got a lot of great products that we're gonna be showcasing for you next hour. We're gonna be giving you a look at our Amazon Cube, our today's specials. So we're gonna be dabbling in a little bit of electronics next hour. So I hope you'll stay with me to see what we have planned for you for that show. We're gonna start off though by talking about a product that sells out every time. It is our Dr. Wong Herbal Rescue Balm. What is this for? This is for itchy skin, rashes, sensitive skin, dry, flaky skin, bug bites. This is a product that is specifically designed to help you break the cycle. If you own it and if you've tried it, we would absolutely love hearing from you. We're delighted to have it back. It's at a holiday price of $25.45. And we also have 4 credit card payments of $6.36. Joining me for the presentation happens to be our resident registered nurse. We are so happy to have you here, Matt, and you have to tell us all about this because this is a product when you think about it, and I was just telling you about an instance that happened to my nephew over the summer. I'm not sure what he got into, to be quite honest with you, but he had some type of rash happening on his arms, and he was relentlessly scratching. And I was telling you a couple of moments ago that I specifically thought about this product because I can't imagine what type of relief it would have offered to him.
Yeah, so much relief for so many people, and happy Halloween, Lady Liberty.
Yeah,
So,
what are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as a registered nurse.
Oh, that's what you do in real life, come on.
I'm cheating, I know, but you know who's not cheating is Dr. Wong, because this product has changed people's lives. We're talking about things like the itch scratch cycle. So like Marlo just said, we have a lot of reasons why you might break out with that itchy, flaky, dry skin, and it's that intense itch, right? It's either mosquito bites, it's poison ivy. You know, this is suitable for adults and kids, including those with eczema and psoriasis. So we're talking about breaking that itch scratch cycle, because that's what's gonna cause damage to your skin, is that incessant itch when you scratch. Now this is formulated with a special blend of herbs chosen for their anti-inflammatory properties. And I want to tell you a little bit of the background about Dr. Wong. Dr. Wong is a renowned dermatologist. He's written 5 books and over 90 medical publications. His dad is involved in Eastern medicine as an acupuncturist and an herbalist. So what they've done is they've come together to invent this product as, like you said, as part of the American Dreams program, bringing together that Eastern medicine with Western science, merging those two together to get this wonderful product. They call it the purple magic for a reason. Dr. Wong's son, Kevin, had severe, dry, flaky, itchy skin to the point where he would bleed on his pillowcases. They couldn't do anything. You can imagine a renowned dermatologist not being able to do anything about that. And all the products they used on little Kevin did not work. They burned until they found this and developed this. So we're gonna talk about purple magic. So a little bit goes a long way. So you see I have a little bit on the tip of my finger there, and I'm gonna apply it to the back of my hand. So if we take a look right here, you see that little purple color, Marlo? As I rub it in here, it disappears, right? And that's why they call it the purple magic.
I was gonna ask about that.
Now, there's 2 things with that. Number 1, what you're having is that soothing feeling. So if you have that intense itch, you're gonna experience that relief with this, all right? Second thing is, once that purple color disappears, that's when you know that all of the actives are delivered to the skin. So you know that you're not wasting excess product. Now this might look like a small container. This is gonna go right in your medicine cabinet. You're gonna use this all year. It's gonna last an awfully long time, because what's so important is what's not in it. And that's just as important to me as a registered nurse as what is in it. It's free of parabens, it's free of steroids, all right? It's free of mineral oil, and it has no water. So again, this little tiny bit is gonna go a very long way.
If you have eczema,
yes,
that can be very, very serious for so many people, this will provide you with some relief. Now, it is recommended that you use it twice a day. And it's actually recommended that you use it over a period of 6 weeks. So I just want you to know that, so that you're using it the right way so that you can get the best results. Gotta ask you something, Matt.
Yeah.
I've smelled it, and I'm just curious about what that aroma is in this.
That's that special blend of herbs, and it almost smells kind of like, you know, it's a very pleasant herbal scent, like a spa, like you're getting a spa
I
treatment.
smell a touch of lavender in the inside of it, yeah.
And it's extremely pleasant. It's a pleasure to put on. And you said twice a day or as needed. And what I want to indicate is there's a quick 5-minute challenge, all right? Take this home. If you have that intense itch, like my dad has suffered with itchy, dry, flaking, severe skin for the last 20 years, and this is the only thing that gives him that soothing relief. He's tried hundreds and hundreds of dollars of other products. Nothing worked. And he wants to stay away from products with steroids like a lot of you do. Now, this is steroid-free, and it's earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which is not easy to earn.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
If you'd like to order, let us know. We'll be more than happy to send this to you. In the meantime, please continue to shop with us. Matt is going to be hanging out with me a little while longer. And before we talk about the next product, let's look ahead. We've got some great ideas coming your way. This is our Bell & Howard Torchlight. These are made for great gifts. It's a 3-pack. They have the bright LED lights. And of course, we have a holiday price of $19.95. And we have 8 different colors that we'll go over in just a couple of moments. But $4.99 as we enjoy a Halloween late afternoon great value. Well, we would like for you to be able to take a look at our #1 best-selling scooter. This is a scooter that folds and unfolds in less than 15 seconds. It is designed to hold a weight capacity of about 300 pounds. It adjusts to great controls, so it's easy to be able to manage. And it has been a very popular choice here at HSN simply because there are so many millions of us who either have some mobility challenges or know someone who does. And when you see the full presentation on this, I think that you're gonna love it. And one of the reasons why people have said that they have ordered from us specifically is they love that we offer this on FlexPay. And I wanna let you know that we're offering this to you on our most generous FlexPay. So we have this on 5 flexible payments of $399.99. We are also, I heard that nice little beep there. We're also presenting this to you on what we call our VIP financing.
Yes.
All right? VIP financing means that you use your own, our HSN card. So here at HSN, we're like other retailers. We have our own proprietary card. If you own the HSN card and you use that card to place your orders on the Zoomy mobility scooter, then you'll have 9 months to pay for it. I'm gonna ask my producer to help me out with the math on that to let you know what the breakout is going to be. A couple of other things you should know. Free shipping and handling on this. This weighs about 60 pounds and it's a scooter. Typically, it would be very, very expensive to ship this. For limited time only, we do have the free shipping and handling, which is really, really a nice feature. And one final additional thing. We are offering this to you during a period of time where we have our most generous return policy. So you'll have until the end of January of next year, January 31st of 2019, to get a full refund. So it will be $222 a month if you're using your VIP financing. We have your choice of blue or red, and I will let you know that both designs, and guys, I can't see a monitor, so that would be very helpful for me just so that I can see what's going on. We have your choice of the red and the blue, but when I checked the quantities a little bit earlier, they're both really, really, really limited. So if you know someone who could really use this, I want you to just set aside a couple of moments so that we can walk you through this. I mentioned to you that Matt is actually a registered nurse. You and I have something in common in that my dad has passed away now, but I know that your dad has also had some challenges with his health. And so we're really passionate and connected with products that really will make your life so much easier. So one of the things that we're watching right away, which really blows me away, is the fact that this has a level of technology that allows it to press a remote control and within 15 seconds, it folds and unfolds. So let's watch this together, and I want you to walk us through this because, again, we're talking about making someone's life a lot easier.
I could do this all day. You know, many of you looking at this right now may not have seen a mobility scooter quite like this before, and that's okay because this is brand new technology. Now, thank you so much for sharing your story because I know, you know, we talk about that and mobility issues really change people's lives. You need a solution, a practical solution. Not only you want a scooter that you can trust and rely on for safety and performance, but you also want to be able to transport that independently. You saw what I wrote in on. You see the Zoomy over here, equipped with a basket and the cup holder. You know all of the obstacles and barriers that HSN breaks down to allow you to get this home with all the things that you just mentioned. Drive Medical is also going to give you a 14-month peace of mind program. So that means that for 14 months after you get your Zoomy home, if anything goes wrong at all you have to do is call Drive Medical. If they can troubleshoot it over the phone, they'll do so. If they can send you to a local technician, if that's what it needs, they'll do so. Or they could even arrange to send someone right to your house to help solve the issue. So that's how much they stand behind it, not to mention that limited warranty, that 2-year warranty with this product as well.
No, absolutely.
Okay, so you saw what I wrote in on. Now I'm gonna show you this.
Wow.
Okay, so I can easily walk over and carry this to where I want to go. Now, maybe not too easily. It does weigh 60 pounds, but that's all, 60 pounds. And 5 pounds of that 60 pounds is the lithium ion battery. Again, brand new technology. And what that lithium ion battery is going to give you for you folks out there who know the scooter market, it's going to allow you to go up to 4 miles per hour. It's also going to allow you up to 13 miles on a single charge. When you get your Zoomy Flex home, all you have to do is put on the accessories. Again, included is the cup holder, included is the basket that you see on the other models. I'm gonna telescope this up. This is height adjustable like this, so I can secure it just like that. I can also lean it toward me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat. Now, if I want this a little bit closer to me, I can put it down like that. So it adjusts like that as well and locks into position. Now, these wheels here are solid wheels, okay? They're not gonna go flat on you. Also, what they're not going to do is scuff up your nice expensive floors because they're scuff-free tires. Here's what's so important with the mobility scooter. Here's what you don't get with other models. First of all, your other models weigh so much, it's very difficult to transport them. So you might be, get use out of them when you get to the destination. But like my dad, who weighs 270 pounds, who uses his Zoomy Flex, he never thought that a foldable scooter could support his weight and do what the Zoomy Flex does, but take a look at this. It unfolds wirelessly with that key fob, as I was doing a couple of minutes ago, in just 15 seconds or less. So it's going to completely fold and completely unfold. Now, what you can't do with other mobility scooters is this. So if I want to talk to somebody over there, I can simply shuffle my feet and move over. You see how easy that is?
Yes.
That's because this only weighs 55 pounds plus 5 pounds with that lithium-ion battery.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So we again want to invite you to order. The whole goal of this show is about practical presents. And this might be something that might not be a present, but something that you would love to be able to get for yourself or for someone who you love. And one of the reasons why so many of you really appreciate the offer at HSN is, quite frankly, is our FlexPay. Our FlexPay is free, it's instant. There is no approval that's required. You can use your own major credit card or bank card or debit card or even PayPal. That means you've got 5 months to be able to pay for it. We also have, I believe, and it's just my personal opinion, I believe we have one of the most generous return policies. If you're buying this today, you have until January 31st of 2019 to get a full refund. So you think about that. That's quite a bit of time to be able to get this at home and determine whether or not you love it or not. We've got an easy return policy. We even include the label for you. And it's a scooter. And you think about, when you've ordered, a lipstick, or if you've ordered maybe pots and pans and what it costs typically to ship something. We're gonna cover the cost to ship this to you. I think that is huge. There's value added in that, the fact that we're covering the cost. But the most important thing I want you to know, is what a difference this is gonna make in someone's life. There's nothing better than for us to be able to continue to have our independence and our freedom, and especially when we have physical or mobility challenges. And so the freedom that this is gonna give to someone to go to the mall or go to a theme park or travel with ease. You know, you were telling me, Matt, about for those that love to travel, look, and especially if you're traveling on plane or if you're going on a cruise or a ship, the fact that this folds and unfolds automatically in 15 seconds doesn't make it so cumbersome anymore when you think about it.
And speaking of traveling, this is TSA friendly, so you can actually take this on an airline with you. How many mobility scooters can you do this? Now, here's the important thing, because I know that we only have a certain amount of time. I know at home you're wondering, you know, is this a real mobility scooter? Is this gonna give me all those features? I use my dad as a test case study all of the time with this market, because my dad has a very difficult time getting around. He can walk short distances. Sometimes he uses a rolling walker. Sometimes he requires a cane, but he uses a mobility scooter for those tough distances.
But this is nice.
And you know that this is your right hand when you're on the go, okay? This is going to be something that you're gonna use all the time. And what my dad is able to do with his ZumiFlex is to fold it up and to independently put it into the back of his vehicle, drive to his destination, then go ahead and simply take this down just like you're looking at right now and unfold it wirelessly with a key fob. You're gonna get 2 keys. You're gonna get the wireless key fob. You're gonna get the cup holder. You're gonna get the basket so you can store those items and take a drink with you, all right? And you're gonna get everything you need, and you're gonna get that peace of mind of the warranty and the assistance. Now, again, the reason my dad loves this and the reason he was blown away is because he does weigh 270 pounds. Now, what you're used to is seeing mobility scooters that have a much lower weight limit that might be able to fold up, maybe partially. Nothing matches the ZumiFlex, and this doesn't match the ZumiFlex either. I'm gonna turn it this way. It's 60 pounds, folks.
Yeah,
it's
that's
only
great.
60 pounds. And if you want to take a seat, I want to show you how comfortable the seat is.
And it's interesting because I don't know how close we can come with the camera, so I'm just gonna move it just a little bit. But I love that there's an armrest.
Yes.
That makes it nice and comfortable. And I don't know how closely you can see the padding in the back, but there's nice, thick, very plush padding, not only the back, but also on the seat, which is, I think, a big deal. I mean, comfort is always a factor when you're purchasing anything. I'm gonna go around this way.
That is a wonderful point, and simply because with some mobility scooters that might not have that weight capacity, or you might sacrifice, you know, getting it to the destination and the transportability of the scooter, you might sacrifice that weight limit. Not with the Zumi, because it's going to support up to 300 pounds, and it's gonna do so comfortably, right?
No, I'm really comfortable. And it's interesting, if your body type is just a little bit wider, don't worry about it, because you can just lift the armrest up. And I think that is significant.
Yeah.
The fact that these armrests can go up or you can go down. One of the things that I did ask Matt on your behalf, I said, what is the assembly like when you get this at home? And the wonderful news about this is this comes over 90 to 95% assembled. There are 1 or 2 things that you need to attach. They include the Allen wrenches, so it's gonna be very simple. And I love that, because the whole point in getting this at home is to make your life easier. And the fact that you're gonna be able to get this at home and use this virtually right away. When we get this at home, how long will it take us to charge it? So that lithium-ion battery, we'll have to charge it. Do we just kind of charge it overnight the first time?
That's exactly what I recommend. So you're gonna take this out of the package. All you're gonna need to do is drop the battery in and put on your cup holder and put on your basket. You don't have to do that right away, but you'll be excited to. And then go ahead and plug that charger in that's included. You plug it into a regular wall outlet and charge it overnight for that first time, and then you're just gonna keep a steady charge. It's a lithium-ion battery. Again, TSA compliant, latest technology, so you don't have to worry about battery burnout with this, Marla. That is the key there, because you don't have those heavy, dangerous, you know, lead batteries or anything like that, the lead acid batteries. This is the latest technology. This is gonna get you where you need to go easily by folding up and unfolding in 15 seconds or less, electronically, wirelessly. Also can manually fold, so if you need to do that, you can.
All right, they have a nice close-up of this area, so I want you to kind of walk us through a little bit. So this little guide, am I assuming that's gonna let us know the battery level here?
Yeah, that's your power gauge, so that means that you got a nice full charge here.
Oh, that's great.
This is your throttle. So just like a lot of mobility scooters, you have your tortoise and you have your hare. So if I turn this, dial it all the way that way, that's as fast as it can go. And you can adjust it backwards for a slower.
And let me know how fast it can go. Like if you've got this thing all the way turned up, It goes
up to 4 miles per hour.
Wow, that's pretty.
All right,
okay.
but you can easily adjust it. Now,
so I'm going to turn it down low because I'm going to try this.
Okay, and before you do that, I want to point this out because this is important. This is unique to the Zumi Flex. You see this unique Delta tiller. So you're going to see in a moment, Marlo, how easy it is to toggle this here to go forward and to toggle this here to go backwards. So if you have any sort of limited dexterity issues, arthritis, pain in your hands or wrists, you can comfortably rest your hands and wrists on the Zumi Flex and control those with ease.
So you get the 2 keys, and then of course here's the key fob. It looks like the key fob that you would have with the current car that you might be driving or that you own. So the right is going to be forward, left is going to be backwards.
You got it.
Am I set to go?
You're set to go.
All right.
I'm waiting.
All right, I'm going to turn it on.
Okay.
Now I'm trying this for the first time.
Live television.
Oh, nice. Now I'm going slow because, you know, nice.
Safety first.
Very smooth ride.
You see how smooth it is?
I'm going to try to turn. Let's see.
Test that turning radius out.
Yeah, I like it. Nice smooth ride. I love it a lot.
Now, when you do back up, it's going to beep like your standard mobility
So I'm
scooter.
gonna back up.
It has that safety feature as well.
I like that. Hear that? That's nice and loud, so you know someone knows that you're coming.
But you know what I want to do, Marlo, is you see how I shuffled at the beginning, okay? I can put my feet down and I can shuffle this over because it's so lightweight.
Right.
So
I'm going to turn around to you.
yeah, and a lot of issues that you have with limited mobility, like my dad, is when you're backing up and you hear that beep. A lot of times you want to be kind of incognito. You don't want people to know that you're driving a mobility scooter or attract attention. So a lot of times with a heavy scooter, you need to back up into that position. With the Zumi Flex, you can simply put your feet down to the side and you can kind of shuffle it over to the side. I know you're wearing heels, so it might be a little tougher.
So are you saying just, oh
exactly.
yeah, I can do that.
See, so you don't have to back up with that beeping sound until you get to where you need to be. You can orient it any which way just by doing that.
It's a nice, very smooth, really, really comfortable ride. I mean, when you think about the people that you love the most, and maybe for you, it could be your parents, or it could be your spouse, it could even be a child. You know, there is no age where there might be physical limitations or challenges. And I look at a product like this, the mobility scooter, and what I love about it most is it gives everybody the opportunity to be able to participate in whatever it is in life, right?
Yes.
Whether it's traveling, going on vacation with the family, whether it's going to the mall, whether tonight where, you know, a lot of people are gonna be out trick-or-treating, how much fun. You know, there's so many people who can't either stand for long periods of time or have difficulty walking, and they wanna be engaged in life. Who doesn't? We all want to fully maximize every minute and every day, and this allows everyone to be able to be engaged. And so when I look at the price, albeit an investment, is there really a price on the quality of life that you can live? And so this becomes a really great purchase for someone that you love, or for you. Maybe you've seen other scooters. There are a lot of scooters that are out there that are far more expensive. A lot of them don't have the weight capacity that this one does. Remember, we're talking 300 pounds. When Matt showed me the fact that this automatically folds and unfolds. Now you're seeing it there. You can do it manually if you want to.
Yeah, and she was just doing that there. It's very easy.
She was doing it manually, but you don't even have to do that. Your key fob, you press the button and we'll demonstrate that for you. We'll do it for you. I love that you've got a little place to put your water or whatever beverage that you love. You've got your keys. You turn it to the speed that's comfortable for you, and then you charge it. And you've got that gauge that will let you know how much is power that you have with this one. And then again, 60 pounds in the trunk of your car, in the back of your SUV, your truck, whatever it is that you have. But look at what this does. Now you don't have to rely so much on someone else, you know, or forego being engaged in those activities and going to the places that you would like to go because it's cumbersome. And so this takes that away. You know?
It takes all of the barriers away from being truly independent. Again, 13 miles. So you want to go trick-or-treating with your grandchildren or your friends tonight? 13 miles on a charge. And it's going to go over all sorts of terrains because you have those solid, steady wheels. It only weighs 60 pounds. You can maneuver it. It's easy to fold and unfold with a key fob. Like you said, you can also do it manually.
And it's cute. Did we talk about that?
Well,
like, it's nice looking. You know, it's not this massive thing. It's really, you know, for what it is, it's nice and discreet, which I like.
It's a gorgeous scooter in the red or the blue, but I'll tell you a little quick story. You know, my family and I, we went out to, you know, a local restaurant here in the area. My dad was with us. We were all together, okay? So we went out to dinner, and my dad drove this over to the dinner table, and it was a crowded restaurant. So he drives up, and the gentleman at the table next to us kind of looked over and looked a little annoyed. He said, "Is he going to park this thing right here?" So what happened after that? My dad stepped off, transitioned into the dining chair, and proceeded to press that key fob for about 10 or 15 seconds, folded this up all into one neat little package, and I went ahead, grabbed it, picked it up, and placed it behind the dinner table. And then that started a conversation with the guy who at first looked annoyed and everyone else around us, because no one had seen anything like it. And I'm telling you right now, when you get your Zoomy Flex and you get it out in public, everyone's gonna wonder what the heck this is, how you can get this to fold up and unfold electronically and take it with you and function like a, you know, as good or better than any other mobility scooter in the market that you're gonna get. I shop these all the time, Marlo, and all of you at home. You're getting a great price with this. I'll tell you, you know, and Marlo, it's so important just to decrease those barriers, to allow everyone to get this into their home and try it out. You will not be sorry.
So we're gonna go over some of the key features for you. I'm gonna ask Matt to actually show us how quickly this folds and unfolds in 15 seconds. But I do want to extend an invitation for you to purchase this and to get this at home. As I mentioned at the very start of the presentation, very limited in both colors. We've got both the blue as well as the red. I'm gonna grab my cards. We have both the blue and the red. You don't need to buy anything else. This comes ready. Once you get this at home, it's over 90 to 95% fully assembled. By the way, here's what's happening. I want you to see this, because when I saw this for the first time, I was really wowed by this. I mean, I know a lot of people, like many of you, who would just so appreciate having something like this. It just makes life so much easier. Look at what Matt is doing. He's just holding the key fob over it.
And I can stop it in the middle of it. If I change my mind, I can go the other way, and I can unfold it, or I can stop there, and I can go ahead and continue with my process. And
it's really nice that it folds up so compactly, because if you have maybe downsized, maybe you live in a one-bedroom condo, or maybe you live in a townhouse or a smaller apartment, it doesn't take up, I mean, the base of this is smaller than the bath mat, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. And remember, we talked about the total weight on this is 60 pounds. And I'm not insinuating that 60 pounds is lightweight. It's manageable for sure. When you compare it to other scooters, you've seen vans and SUVs around where people actually have to buy a separate type of hitch.
Yes.
And you know, which is very expensive to accommodate for other types of scooters. With this, I think part of the appeal here is that you don't have to do that. With seconds remaining in this presentation, I do want to remind you about why so many people love to shop with us. I will be honest with you, it really is the FlexPay, because we offer to you that instant interest-free FlexPay. It's $399.99. If you do have an HSN card, don't forget, you'll qualify instantly for our VIP financing, so the price on this over the next 9 months will be a little over $200, and buy it with the free shipping and handling and our extended holiday return policy. Matt, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Congratulations to you. Those exciting flashlights are coming up next, so stay tuned and check them out.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Want Sunday's TS now? Get our 17-inch HP Touch laptop at the lowest price of the year and better than Black Friday pricing. So shop now and tune in tomorrow as we help you deck your halls this season. We'll have great holiday decor items and gifts for everyone on your list. The joy of the gift, the thrill of the get. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Well, here's the flashlight we've been teasing you about all hour long. Aren't they having a good time? Well, maybe a little something like that is happening in your neighborhood now. I know on the East Coast, I recognize on the West Coast, they still got a couple of hours before the trick-or-treaters start making their rounds, but on the East Coast, you guys should be really into it by now. My name is Marlo. Happy Halloween, and this is our popular Bell & Howell torchlight. And today we have put together a new offer for you that I think you're gonna really love. It's a 3-pack of the flashlights that we get to share with you. And not only are you getting a 3-pack, but this torchlight now has more features than even last year. So we're gonna be walking you through it. But first, you have to make a decision on what color you might like. So we have a bright orange. It looks like that construction orange.
Safety orange, yeah.
Safety orange,
Yeah.
that's what it's called?
Yep.
Safety orange, which I like that. And then of course we've got black. You'll get 3 in the same color that you choose. We've got gray, we have purple, we have red. I always like a green. I think because I'm a Florida girl, I like anything orange and anything green. And then blue is always one of our favorites. If you have previously, oh, I didn't see that.
I found one more. Yeah, I found
well, there we
one
go.
more. Yeah,
You got a
there's
yellow.
too.
And
Yeah.
that would be
Hi.
Mr. Luca Puto, the solutionist,
How are
right?
you?
Nice to have you here.
Good to be here.
So we love the idea that we get 3 of these because
Yes.
we're all looking for great gifts, right? And these are the perfect stocking stuffers to be able to give to anyone. Flashlights are a practical gift. That's the name of the show. And so what could be more practical than a flashlight? You lose power, or you're walking the dog, or you're barbecuing, or camping, or you're trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Flashlight might be nice to have.
I mean, it's a great, and you know, it's almost an insult to call these flashlights because they do so many things.
All right,
okay?
can't wait.
So let's just go through the basics of the lighting on these, okay? First of all, when you look at this, you're gonna see that yellow strip in there. That's what's known in the business as a cob LED, circuit onboard LED.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's more of a circuit than it is a bulb. Now, if I press the activating button, which is right here one time, the flashlight's gonna come on. That has a traditional LED inside of that with a mirror behind it, so it really throws the light far. If I press it again, then that cob LED comes on. If you want to see how bright this is, look at this. Do you see what I'm talking about?
that is
I mean,
bright.
right? There's a crazy amount of light that comes off of
Wow.
that. Now, press it one more time. Now we've got a brand new feature we just added to these. Today's the first day we're unveiling these. It has that flashing red now too. So if you do have a problem with your car or something like that, you need to flag somebody down or warn people of a hazard, you've got that down here as well. Now we're not done yet though. Here's the other thing. This has got a wonderful rubberized finish all the way around, so it feels great in the hands, okay? You've got magnets on the bottom. You've got magnets on the back, so you can stick this to anything metallic. The base of this is articulated, so you can aim the light. It will balance on the bottom on a flat surface, or you can use that magnet as I mentioned, and there's even a hook hidden in the back here. So when I'm using this, I can just hang it by that hook anywhere I need to.
I think you just like,
and you get 3 of these.
I think you just ran through at least like 6.
I know.
Or 7 things that this can do.
That was a lot.
But that's why it's so value added, and quite honestly, that's why so many people love them, because a flashlight is no longer just a flashlight.
Right.
We want it to be a multitasker. Look at what you're seeing here. So here's a couple that's clearly camping. I mean, they have that like hanging from a tree. Look at that hook. You wouldn't think that that would be a big deal, but it really does make life easier for you.
It does.
So this is my favorite way, right? The fact that it can be kind of flat on a surface, a hard surface like a desk.
It could be a desk light if you wanted to.
Here's our plumber.
You love that?
Here's a guy that's in tight spaces that are difficult to get into.
Let me tell you how often I end up using this, because I'm Mr. Fix-It around the house. I've used this all, under the hood of the car. I've used it to look for things under the couch. I've used it, you know, under the sink. I mean, anytime I need a really good light, this is the guy that I grab right here, because it is so versatile. In fact, I leave mine. I have metal cabinets in my garage along with all my origami stuff, and I leave it because it does have that magnet in the back. I know it's there, so if there's a blackout, it's already stuck to the metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and I know exactly where it is. Now, you're getting 3 of these, and it does come to matching gift boxes. So in my mind, what I'm thinking is Secret Santas. I don't know how many you have, but I have too many. And I love Christmas. I'm not saying I don't love Christmas. Love Christmas.
But you know what I mean.
But you don't want to break the bank trying to do Christmas.
Right.
And speaking of breaking the bank, if you do a little math here, you're looking at a little over $6 a gift. So I love that. And I wish we had the matching boxes, because that's one thing that I can say about Bell & Howell. They do an amazing job. So for example, if you're choosing the blue, the boxes are probably gonna be in the same blue color, so the presentation is going to be wonderful. You're getting 3 of these, and I'm telling you, I know you can't touch it and feel it, but whoever the recipient is, they're gonna know that you gave them quality. This is not your run-of-the-mill, inexpensive, on sale, El Cheapo flashlight.
Oh no, these are legit.
This is Bell & Howell. This is a brand that's been a part of our HSN family for many, many years. And every year they seek to improve and give you more and more features. That red flashing light that you're seeing, that's one of the newer features for this year. If you ordered these last year, and a lot of you have them, I know we've sold thousands and thousands every year. Every year they improve and make it even better. This price at $19.95, great stocking stuffer, great gift for the neighbor, great for the UPS person that delivers your packages, post person that delivers your mail.
Yep.
I mean, I agree with Lou. You know, when you start making your lists and kind of thinking about who you'd like to give a gift to, it can be daunting. It can feel very overwhelming. It can be stressful. And if you're not careful, you can go broke doing holidays, right? Here's an opportunity for you to be able to get 3 great gifts, practical gifts. Everybody experiences a power outage. Hopefully it's not often, but everybody does. There's not, anybody doesn't get around an occasional power outage where you'll need a flashlight, and it is already recommended for your emergency preparedness kit anyway.
Right.
So it's a great gift to give, and there are very few gifts that you'll be able to buy 3 gifts for less than $20. Use the FlexPay of $4.99, and I love that we've dimmed the lights in our studio.
So everybody can see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this thing is super bright.
It really, I mean, it's almost to the point where you can't look straight in. I mean, look at this.
Seriously.
When I turn that light on myself, you could look at the difference. No Lou, lots of Lou. No Lou, lots of Lou. I mean, everybody wants lots of Lou, right? So this is what we're saying. But it's a super bright light. Now, there's that red flashing light right there. And just think about this. If you get a flat tire on the road, you can use this light first to see what you're doing if you're repairing the tire. Then you can stick this to the side of the car. If you're waiting for an auto club or somebody to come out there, it's going to let people know.
I like it.
If I need to see far away, then I've got, look at that flashlight. We've got that flashlight on the end of it, the spotlight that's going to look for far distances. Then we've got the floodlight, which does wide areas. And remember, it's got the magnets, you can stick the metal things. It's got the hook so you can hang it. It'll balance on its base. I mean, this is a really great all-around light.
Well, over 800 people, I think over 900 people at this point have already ordered it. I know that we saw the counter a little bit earlier. That's exciting for me. We are just a few short weeks away from holiday, and I get it. We're busy. A lot of us have got a lot on our plate, and it's hard to kind of sit down and kind of, you know, map out a plan about gifts. But you know, inevitably, somebody's gonna either bring you a piece of candy or bring you a gift or bring you something, and you're gonna go, oh, shucks.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. I really hadn't planned on giving and so I love this as if you get that gift, you've got 3 gifts that you can tuck away, and if you're ever in that position, you go, oh, I'm so glad that you gave that to me.
And there's a gift box.
And it looks as if you thought this through, right? It doesn't look like a last minute gift.
Right.
So if you'd like to buy it, give us a call. We've got it on the 4 FlexPay. It's been one of the most popular choices today. Every color is available. So whether you love green or yellow or blue or red or gray or black, they're all here, virtually every color under the rainbow. But keep in mind, more enhanced, better features than even last year, and it's $19.95. It's time to start shopping for holidays. Maybe you own a boat like Mr. Lou.
Yep.
Or you like to go camping.
Always take them with me. Right? Always take them. Well, I mean, and even for just things around the house, like for instance, this is a breaker box here on the end of the table, okay? And we've got one of the lights that's actually stuck to it, right on top of it right here. Look at this. I've stuck it with the magnet.
That is neat, isn't it?
Isn't it cool? Here, wait, let me put one of the batteries in it.
This
there we go.
particular flashlight.
Look how well that works there. I mean, it lights that whole thing up.
Deal.
Well, and then think about this too. You were talking about the kids trick-or-treating tonight, but this is actually a backpack. So when the kids are going out,
time changes this Saturday night going into Sunday.
They're going to be out there at dark 30 waiting for the bus. Now they've got that flashing red light.
That's a good point,
And
Lou.
all I did was use the hook to hang that on the backpack.
I'm telling you, that's serious because the time is changing this weekend. And you're right. Now the kids are out there and it's dark and, you know, that sort of coming home and it's dark. And I'm telling you, if you know any cyclists too, anybody that rides a bike and that sort of thing, they can it's got the hook. If you own a dog like we do, right? We're dog parents. This is going to be great. I like it for the office. Believe it or not, I like that you can use this like as a mini lantern. For anybody that's a handy person, a plumber, an electrician.
What if you sew and you need this to so you can see the handiwork,
idea.
maybe you work on models. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why people could use that, you could really use that extra light once in a
I
while.
love it for kids. I have a lot of nephews and nieces, and so they're building the forts, and you know, and some of them, sometimes they get a little afraid of the dark. So I love this for any age in your family. Everybody, well, you know, you're right.
For the grill.
If you can still grill in your area.
Yeah, that light's the first thing that breaks, you know, on the grill, always.
No, it's so true.
Yeah.
And those magnets, look how strong they are.
You could pick up stuff like if you drop screws or nails on the floor, wonderful for that as well. I mean, so many uses for this.
All right, I'm gonna take you through the colors, and I'm also gonna remind you that what's cool about this value is that they all come, remember how I said, depending on the color that you choose, your gift box will match. That's gonna look like you really, really put a lot of thought into it. You've got every color here: orange, green, yellow, black, gray, purple, red, and blue. And you get 3 of these for less than $20 or on the flex pay of $4.99.
Do the Statue of Liberty for me. Do the
All right.
Statue of Liberty. Ready? Watch. She's got the torch in the book. It's the Statue of Liberty.
He's got a warped sense of humor. But if you think it's funny, let's say we'll go for it. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween. We'll be back with more.
How many years have we been making these? Too many to count.
That's true.
And this is for you. You didn't have to do that. I know. I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
So I love it when I can present products to you that I recently purchased and that I own. And the Toshiba earbuds that we're gonna be talking about is a product that I just recently got. I think I got it just over the weekend. And I bought them Host Pick weekend, which was not last weekend, but the weekend before, right? So almost, 2 weeks ago? And I'm telling you, we offered them as a Today's Special last year, and I didn't get a chance to get them. And I love that these have been our #1 best-selling earbuds, and here's why I personally love them. This year, we actually have the more upgraded earbuds. This is a 2-pack that you're getting from Toshiba. And these are truly wireless, so no wires, no cables. These will allow you to be able to listen to your music privately, stream your movies on your iPad or your computer without disturbing the person in the next room, or maybe even next to you in bed. Going to work, or maybe you're taking the train into work, you can be in a public place, and no one has to hear your conversation. They allow you to be able to make phone calls, take your phone calls if you want to, all wirelessly. Now, here's the exciting story here. As I mentioned to you, this is a 2-pack. If you shop this specific model right now in stores, they only have the black. So the black choice that you'll see out there in this model sells from $99 to $129 for one. In this offer, we're giving you 2 at $109.99. So I don't care what your math level is, everybody understands that math. If you can only buy 1 out there from $99 to $129, and you can get 2 for $109.99, and I'll tell you, I bought them because I'm keeping 1 and I'm giving 1 as a gift. They're $22. They are awesome. They are our #1 selling brand in earbuds, and we've got free shipping and handling. If you own them, please give me a call. You probably, if you purchased them a couple of weeks ago, you probably have yours as well. They're already a customer pick, and these are the newer ones, and we're gonna walk you through some of the newer features, but let me tell you what your choices are. So you automatically will get a black, and then you, in this choice, this is the one that I got the black and the rose gold. This one is the black and the gold. This is black and the green. And this choice is black and raspberry, okay? And then, and up at the very top, you have your choice of the black or the blue. They do come with 2 gift boxes, which is wonderful. And Bill Duggan, who is one of our electronic experts, is here to tell us all about them. So they are of high quality. I've owned a variety of earbuds, like many of you. A lot of you live in states where you need to be hands-free. Yeah. It's required if you're driving. Remember, you can receive and make your phone calls just from these earbuds. So these really are very versatile. This is not only about, I always say, respecting others.
True.
Right? Because not everybody wants to hear your music, or if you're watching a movie and you're in the nail salon or you're having a conversation, you can't have your phone on speaker.
No.
For goodness sakes. So, because everybody doesn't want to hear your conversation. This allows you to be very discreet, but also gives you the freedom now to be able to connect with anything that's Bluetooth.
And that's the smartphone, that's the tablet, that's computers nowadays. Newer televisions have Bluetooth, like the one we have coming up. And the thing is, what you're walking away with is big, bold audio in a small footprint. Can you hear that? And the thing is, was I bothering Marlo? No. Was I bothering Mom? Is she driving me to school? No. It's convenient. Pause and play technology, built-in microphone. And you'd mentioned that we launched these about a year ago, the Toshiba line of wireless earbuds. And the thing is, this is the 3rd generation, and they've made them that much better.
These are the newer ones, right? So walk us through the features that are new this year.
One of the biggest ones is that auto pairing. So back in the day, a lot of us liked to have the latest gadgets, but you had to pair the left one with the right one and watch the lights and signals, and then you had to pair it to your device. Too complicated. So what Toshiba did is they made auto pairing. So these paired to each other just by turning them on left and right. 90 minutes of playback used to be how long you got per earbud. We're giving you 3 to 4 hours. And then when you put it back in the case, it's gonna recharge them. You hear it magnetically pops in there, which is important because it's not gonna fall out, but also ensures that magnetic connection, so it's gonna charge up. It'll charge it up not once, not twice or 4 times like a big leader out there, but 15 to 20 times. 15 to 20 times of getting 4 hours of playback, that's 60 hours of entertainment. And then, I showed you this port before, this is so you can actually plug in a cell phone or a tablet. So it's actually a backup for your battery for all those mobile devices.
So for your other devices that you have.
And realize the colors are only here at HSN. So if you want the raspberry or the key lime or the gold or the rose gold, you gotta get it here because only in retail you're gonna find that black pair.
So we've got the lowest price in the country, as I mentioned to you, and I'm encouraging you to shop it. I don't expect for you to believe what I'm saying. I'm saying, you remember the color purple? I mean, not the color purple.
I do remember that.
Well, that's not what what's that show? In Living Color.
Okay.
Remember? And there was a character there. No, I gotta remember things. She's like, I'm not it was one of those, I can't remember. I think it was, I don't know if it was David Allen Greer or one of those other comedians.
The 2 Snap Girls?
I don't know.
I remember them.
Okay, anyway. But they used to say, I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. You remember that part of it? Or do you guys not remember that?
I remember
all right. Well, anyway. But I'm just saying, check for yourself. That's what I want you to do. If you own them, call us. I want to walk you through the offer once again. I'm excited for you to be able to get these. Like I said, I specifically purchased them because I wanted the newer version of these, but I also wanted to get my holiday shopping underway because I have a goal. I'm not quite there, I've slowed down a little bit, but my goal is to have all of my holiday shopping done before Thanksgiving. And that's right around the corner. So I've got to get cooking. And when I saw this value, I'm saying to myself, well, you mean to tell me if I can buy one of these for this price in stores, well, I might as well get a little gift for myself too, because I'm not paying anything extra for it, right? And keep in mind, one of the reasons that I've done all of the gifts that I've purchased so far for holiday have all been purchased here at HSN. And let me tell you specifically why. We've got tons of toys on our website. I know we don't have any toys in this show, but we really have something for everyone. Kids, gifts for her, gifts for him, any age. And the #1 reason why I am shopping here at HSN is because we have a return policy that even if you're buying these earbuds and you're giving them as a gift, if the recipient doesn't love it on Christmas morning, you have until January 31st of 2019 to get all of your money back. You're only paying $22 today plus shipping and tax to get this at home. And you still have until January, the end of January. And it's Toshiba. This is a world-recognized brand name. Many of you own Toshiba products, or you have in the past. They're earbuds, as I mentioned to you, of all the choices, and we offer lots of brand names here at HSN in earbuds, everything from Toshiba to Samsung to even Beats. I mean, we offer, we're like any other retailer. We've got classic gold standard brand names, but these are still the most popular that we offer to you. So many of you are ready to really cut the wire. You've got the ones with the cables, and those are really cool for a period of time, but so many of you are ready to step into just having something completely wireless, and that is feather light. And I want you to talk about that for a moment, because one of the reasons why people choose this specific model is that, believe it or not, it may seem unusual to look at, and the thought of maybe having something in your ear seems a little strange, but once you put them in, you won't even know that they're there.
Well, literally, they weigh together 0.4 ounces.
Wow.
Customizable tips, so it's gonna stay securely in your ear, but also help to drown out a background noise or anything like that. And remember, it's better battery life. There's a built-in battery in the back, so if you do start to lose juice on your phone, guess what?
That's cool.
You can always start to use it as a battery backup to get a little extra power on that phone or tablet. Tons of convenience for every user. And you know what, like you think about everyone in your family. One might be for you, one might be for someone else. Like I could give these to my mom, because you know, she can wear one around the house if she's decorating or, you know, folding laundry or, you know, chasing after the grandkids. She's not gonna be like out of touch in case the telephone rings, because she can wear it all day. It stays in place. So whether you're that active person who goes to the gym or, you know, does calisthenics and all that, perfect example, the phone rings, I'm across the room, I can just hit the one button right over here, and it takes that telephone call. So now the microphone is right here. So whether I have it in stereo sound, because you talked about the upgrades, and this is important. When we think about telephone calls, it's a mono experience, meaning there's just one speaker. But we have two speakers. So when the first generation came out, we only heard it in one speaker. Our viewers and shoppers didn't like it, so what Toshiba did, they put that speaker in both ears, so now you can hear it better and clearer.
I like that a lot.
So whether it's a phone call, whether it's a voicemail, it's all easier to hear. There's a microphone built into each one of these as well. Do you have the family member who loves to put you on speakerphone, and then they're running around and walking away from the phone? They're wearing the speaker, they're wearing the microphone, so they're always connected 30 feet of range. And then you were mentioning, you know, in living color. How many times do we go to our tablets and our, you know, we're watching stuff on computers now and all this. And so maybe I'm watching something on here. Marla walks in, she's like, okay, I'm trying to watch in living color. Can you turn that down? Or something like that. So I go and grab my Toshiba earbuds. I know they're fully charged because they've been in the case, because it's not just to hold them, it's gonna charge them up. There's auto pairing. So all of a sudden, I'm gonna turn this one on. It's gonna turn on.
Watch this.
Power on.
Listen.
Powering on this one. Left channel, right channel. They're gonna pair together, so I get stereo sound, which is great, and then pair to my device. So all of a sudden, that audio, which you know can be harder to hear because there's people talking in the room, it's gonna be silent.
Now it's quiet.
That's a gift for mom and dad.
That's a gift for Auntie Marla.
Right? But I can still hear it.
One of the things that I love most about this is exactly what just happened. In a world where everybody owns these, not everyone, but the majority of people that own smart devices, cell phones, tablets, computers, you know, there's all this content all the time. There's music, there are podcasts, there's YouTube, there's movies. It's nice if you're alone and you're at home, but when there are other people that are around you, they may not want to hear what you're listening to. And that really is the hard truth of the matter. And so I just feel like it's a level of just respect.
Totally.
It's a level of being discreet. It allows you also, I think, tremendous freedom. And here's what I mean by that. There are many people that have gotten rid of their home phones and don't have landlines. And so they only use their cell phone as the only phone that they have. So what if you're at home and you've got the baby? And you're rocking the baby, or you're in the kitchen and you're making your own pizza dough and you've got powder all over your hands and your cell phone rings, right? This allows you, because now you're hands-free, to be able to have complete freedom with your hands and take your phone calls, receive your phone calls right from the earbuds. I mean, they really make life a lot easier. And if you're living in a state where you need to be hands-free when you're driving, well, it's against the law, and these allow you to be able to, if your phone should ring, to be able to now touch the earbuds and go ahead and engage in your conversation. I want to give you a quick update because you get two of this. This is a 2-pack, and they do come in their own individual boxes. You will automatically get a black, and then you can choose this combination, which is the black and blue, and I just want to give you an update. The black and blue choice of all the choices is the most limited and will be the next to go. This holiday season, we've sold over 26,000 of them.
Wow.
And I'm a member of I help with that number because I got them myself. But the other choice outside of the black and blue will be the black and rose gold. That's the one I got. Because I kept this one for myself, and this one is going to somebody that I don't want to say. They might be watching.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just saw the name.
Yeah. And then we've got the black and the gold, the black and the green, and then the black and the raspberry. The truth is that I can't think of anyone on my holiday list that would love it. My mom would appreciate a gift like this. My nephews would love this.
It's funny you bring up your mom, because my mom's the same way. She's technologically not quite there.
Yes.
But because Toshiba's made it easy, she could appreciate it. You
Yes.
mentioned the discretion too, because I'm wearing one right now. I don't know if you could tell, but if I'm wearing this around the office or around the house, people know, like, okay, mom doesn't want to talk to me or whatever, or they don't want to talk to me at the office. Or would you send your kid or your spouse off to, catch the bus when they can't hear oncoming traffic or what's going on?
That's a good point.
So you can actually wear one at a time, still take a telephone call, still be connected, still be respectful, but then when you want stereo sound, you have that. And remember, I'm listening to my tablet right now. I'm watching my movie, my lecture, not bothering a roommate, but I'm not bothering Marlo. I can walk away from my tablet. I'm gonna walk away and notice it's still playing. I'm still hearing the audio. I want to pause it. I have that better range because it's better Bluetooth because it's the latest. And after not 90 minutes of playback, not even 3 hours, but 4 hours of watching movies and games quietly and discreetly, so I'm not bothering the roommate or someone in the house, I pop them back in the case and it's going to recharge them. Not once, not 4 times like another leading brand, but 15 to 20 times. This is the fuel gauge you see right in the front. That is for the case itself, because that's what's gonna give you the power to actually make it a battery backup, because it has a 22 milliamp battery in the back as well, but also to recharge them 15 to 20 times, giving you that ease of use. And talk about discretion, it's about the size of a credit card, a little thicker, but the size of a credit card in terms of keeping it in a gym bag or nightstand. Huge win-win in terms of how you're gonna use it, because it's all gonna be different. Another cool upgrade that with the latest model is if you double tap your right earbud, it'll automatically redial, which is nice and convenient because maybe you forgot to tell, the PA desk that you need your microphone. So I can also hang up that call because I just hung up. If you retap the right one, you can talk to Siri or your Google Assistant. So double tap just like that. It's gonna take me to I might have triple tapped it, double tap just like that, and it takes me right to Siri, Google, whatever. When is the end of daylight savings? It's hearing me through the microphone right in here. It's telling me what's going on. I can send that text message, make that telephone call, all by wearing this one discreet, lightweight, and finally, affordable because you're getting it here at earbuds.
So I want to go over the offer for you once again because we do have the best price in the country. And here's why. One of these, and in stores, you won't find all of these pretty colors. You'll only find the black. So Toshiba is allowing us at HSN to be able to bring to you more variety. You're also getting 2 for what a lot of people are paying for 1. You can shop it. It's Toshiba's latest, and one of these out there in stores, it averages. On the low end, they'll be $99 for 1. On the higher end, you can find them at $129 for 1. You're getting 2 for $109.99. That's a tremendous value. Let us know if you want us to send them to you. They're $22. You've got free shipping and handling. They're customer pick. Read the reviews. I understand sometimes electronics can, it can be a little nervous and you can be a little apprehensive about buying them. When I'm buying online, which I buy online, my sister teases me all the time. She's like, do you ever go to the mall? Every blue moon. I like to shop online. It's just who I am. But I do read reviews.
Yeah.
I do read them. And so I always like to point out when a product is a customer pick. Not all of our products are a customer pick. I wish they were, but that means that customers that have this at home have really loved it. I wanted to talk about the sweat resistant.
Important.
Right? Because it's going to be January 1. Maybe you love going to the gym anyway. So talk to us a little bit about the protection this offers.
I go to the gym. I wear them all the time. I'm out there jogging or trying to, and they stay in place, which is great. And I get a sweat, or you work outside, it gets a little sweaty.
Yes.
Or you're just chasing the kids, or hanging the Christmas lights in Florida, you can get a little perspiration. And that's what's great, because whether you're walking and you get great audio and connection, I want everyone to realize they're individually boxed. And you brought up a great point about the return policy and the reviews. Because these ship to you for free, get them home. Feel the quality, see how easy they are to pair, and be excited. Because maybe right now you're like, I can only think of one person this would work for. but then that second person, why not be you? Or why not be that guy at the office? Because you know there's gonna be secret Santas and no one knows exactly what size phone or what shirt color or whatever they are into. This speaks to everybody.
And if you are like me, you have a brother-in-law or your son-in-law.
That's a subtle
or a
hint.
or a daughter-in-law or someone in your family. Like, what do I get them as a gift?
They'll love them. Yeah.
Get them this, because most people have a smart device and they will really love them.
Totally.
Thank you, Bill. Bill is gonna be coming back. We're gonna be featuring for you, oh my gosh, you gotta see the TV.
It's gorgeous.
It's so awesome. It's coming up. Stay with us.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Want Sunday's TS now? Get our 17-inch HP